Hi everyone, I'm Shannon, and welcome to What to Watch Next. The first thing I want to talk about this week is the Amazon Prime series, The Boys. I talked about this last week. We watched the trailer. I've already seen a few episodes and it is excellent. Everybody's talking about it, so I definitely recommend that one if you're not watching it. And it's already been renewed for a second season. On regular TV this week, you say regular, I mean not streaming, we have the Jane the Virgin series finale. That was just Wednesday night and it was good. And if you haven't caught up with Jane, or if you don't have live TV, Netflix will have the entire final season, season 5 of Jane the Virgin, on August 8th. A couple other shows dropping a new season on August 2nd. We have She-Ra and the Princess of Power, that's season 3, and also Dear White People is dropping season 3. That's today, August 2nd. The next thing we've got is a show called No Good Nick, and this is dropping the second season on August 5th. This is kind of like a Disney Channel-ish show, okay? It's about a girl, she's kind of a con artist, and she is involved with these other adults, and they get her placed in a foster home with the intent to rob the family. But, of course, she comes to care for them, and things don't exactly work out as planned. My daughter likes this show. I'm like, but if it's your cup of tea, No Good Nick, season 2, coming out next week. I also want to mention The Handmaid's Tale. We are in season 3 right now, and Hulu is dropping those week per week. We've got 2 more weeks left of the season, but some interesting news just came out about The Handmaid's Tale. The author of the original book that the show's based on, her name is Margaret Atwood. She is writing a sequel, and that is going to be out September 10th of this year. The book is called Testaments, and supposedly it is inspired by the state of the modern world. So it should be interesting. I don't think it's exactly going to follow The Handmaid's Tale story, but they do say it's a sequel. And if you're jonesing for some Handmaid's Tale kind of stuff, September 10th, that's the date for that book. Let's talk about some movies now coming out this week. Netflix has an original movie called Otherhood. Now, this looks somewhat interesting to me, okay? It's definitely my demographic, and I've found that Netflix original movies are typically pretty hit or miss, mostly miss. But let's check out the trailer for Otherhood.
What son forgets Mother's Day?
Yeah, buy me some bath salts. Is that so difficult?
I would like one Mother's Day card.
A candle, something. At this stage, it doesn't feel like motherhood. It feels like otherhood.
That is the best description I've ever heard.
What are we gonna do? Drive to Manhattan, storm their apartments? Nah, we gotta let them individuate, blah, 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 blah. Except it's Mother's Day.
We're not on vacation. We are on a mission. We are going to reconnect with our sons.
Don't take no for an answer. They can love you.
Mom.
Surprise!
Hey, Mom.
Boo.
You didn't call me on Mother's Day.
I texted you.
I birthed you.
They can deal with having us in their homes for a few days. They were in ours for 18 years.
It's like you're living in Gollum's cave.
Mom. Are you cooking?
You want to meet me after work?
I have a party tonight.
Oh, well, Mother's invited?
No. No.
We're in the middle of New York City. We are going clubbing.
I didn't go clubbing when I was supposed to go clubbing. Would we even get into a club?
Well, I didn't think I'd get into these jeans. Look at me now.
What is that move?
Twerking.
You know who you are without me. I need to figure out who I am without you.
Where have you been hiding those?
This big, bruised, beautiful thing, this is your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Since when?
Since today.
You taught me there is room in every story for a better ending.
You will always be my mother.
Thanks, Mom.
You know how long it's been since I've had
Sex.
I was gonna say pizza.
Okay, so that's a strong maybe. I'm definitely going to watch it. We'll see. I don't have too high hopes, but you never know. And the last thing I'll mention as far as movies is Hulu now has all of the original cast Star Trek movies. So the Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner movies, Star Trek 1 through 6, and then the Next Generation movies, 1, 2, and 3. The First Contact, these are with Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard, First Contact, Nemesis, and Insurrection. So those are all on Hulu if you want to get your Star Trek fix. That's all I have for this week. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time on What to Watch Next.